Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam, and you?
I'm from Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica in the Caribbean. Which city in Vietnam are you from?
In Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, cool. Very cool. And what do you do for work?
Work in logistics.
Logistics.
Yes.
Okay, good. Very good. And how long have you had that job?
8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Very cool. Cool. All right. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Now, in my free time, I focus on learning English, and I watching the YouTube channel with some channel for helping me improving my listening skill. Yeah,
Okay.
and if I have a lot of free time, I join a lot university for practice my speaking skill. Yes.
Mhm. Good. Very good. Well, I'm glad that you do that. So most of your free time is spent on learning English
Yes.
or improving your English.
Just now, but in the past, I'm lazy for learning English, and I just in my habit in the past just listening to music and watching film and hang out with my friend. But now I think English very important, and I try to learning and I try to do all of things like it's my hobby for improving my English skill. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. So it's your focus now and it has become a hobby of yours. I see. All right, cool. And do you like sports?
No, I don't like sport.
No. Okay. None of them? No football, no basketball, nothing? No sports?
Nothing. I love in technology, and I spend a lot of time with my computer for learning a lot of things. Like now, I also like make the website and doing
web
some
design.
yes, and make a video. Yes.
Okay, that's good. And what kind of videos do you like to make? Videos about what?
Now because I want to develop, I want to try in real estate, real estate.
Real estate.
Yes, real estate and about a house, the apartment, and I try to make some video and introducing about the house and apartment for everybody rent or for that. Yeah, and because I love the nature, the view, and I make some video about my hometown for share with everybody with play is beautiful. Yes, and have some like is more some special in some way.
Okay. All right. Good. Very well. So why didn't you do real estate for your job?
Why I do?
Why not?
Why not?
So why not? Why didn't you do real estate for working as well?
I think now my main job in logistics and it's my old business, and my family helped me to manage my business, and I think I see and I think the real estate in Vietnam, I think it's never go down because a lot of people need the play for living, and I think it's a good chance for me to develop and I want to try in this field, and
Uh-huh.
and now I have to many things to learning, and I have to
Learn.
learning step by step, and I want to sell my appearance and knowledge for in the future. If I want to do, I have to do because it. I think it have. I think it's a good future with the real estate.
I see. I understand you. Okay, very nice, Drew. Thank you so much. We're joined by another student, Christian. So let's say hello to Christian. Hi, Christian. Christian, can you hear me?
Is an unmute his microphone.
Uh, if you can hear me, turn on your microphone. It's not on. So, Trung, what type of music do you like?
With music, I like to the pop music, and sometimes it's the uh, dance music for relax.
Okay.
But I think now
Uh-huh.
I'm not listen English. Not listen the music a lot. Beside that, in stand up, I listen the audiobook or a podcast. It's made me improving my English skill. Yeah.
Cool. Very well. So, why are you learning English?
Because my future, my job. Now I work in logistics, and I have a lot of chance to work with some company in overseas, and
Okay.
I want to develop my business also, and I think English
Okay.
very important. If we can use English, we can do a lot of things in many things, and not in my country in a local. I can work in international, and I hope in the future I can make business with my English. And I think
Okay.
with 1 years ago I can talking, but now I can talk a little, and I feel exercise and feel more energy when I learn English because I can talk a little, and it make me more confident.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's very good. I'm happy about that, and that's a good reason. Cool. Let's try Christian again. Hi, Christian. Christian? Okay, Christian, if you are speaking, I am not hearing you. You're say no, I can't. I can't hear you. Okay, good. Okay. All right. So while when Christian, whenever you fixed this problem or something, just say hello and we'll see if we can hear you, okay? And don't worry about interrupting us. Just say hello. And if we hear you, that will be great. All right. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go on. All right. So we're going to we're going to talk about political leaders and political leaders collaborating with each other or cooperating with each other, political leaders from different countries, and how we feel about the relationship with another country. How do we feel when another prime minister or president of another country visits ours? Okay, so we're going to discuss that. But first, let's answer a warm up question. So I want you to tell me who is the president or the leader of your country and how long have that person been the leader? True?
Um, yes, in Vietnam, uh, we have to a best person, and now he keep to position.
Márcale porfa a Hamid, güey, porque Hamid fue el que habló con él, porfa.
Hello? Christian?
Yes, hello?
Okay, great. I hear you now. Welcome.
Thank you. Good. I'm fine.
Excellent. All right, good. So Christian, I'm gonna come back to you. So, but Trung is answering this question, and then after Trung, I want you to answer the same question. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the question was, and Trung, can you tell me your answer again?
Yes. Is the people keep the leader in Vietnam is Nguyễn Phú Trọng.
Okay.
And he now he keep the two position because in the last year one of the other leader he died, and he also to keep the two position, and
Okay.
now he 74 74 years old. He's so old, but he have a lot of a lot of
Illness?
impairment. And
he's sick? Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll talk more about him in a minute, okay? But thank you so much for that. So he's been there for 1 year because the one before him died last year. Good. All right. Thank you for that, Jerome. Christian, your turn.
Yeah.
You can read the questions in the chat box and answer them.
Okay, free question. Okay, my president is, the president is López Obrador. I am Mexican.
Okay.
And he has 3 months. The president. President.
So you had an election recently?
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Yes. I think that it's good.
You prefer him than the last one? You prefer this new president?
Yes.
Okay.
The president, because the after president is
Netanyahu?
Yes. It's very bad.
Okay. All right, cool. Very well, thank you. Thank you for that. Excellent. Thank you guys so much. Are there any questions before we go to reading?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to do a little bit of reading, and then we will answer some questions, and then we'll talk some more, okay?
Okay.
All right. So Netanyahu, I think that's how his name is said, meets Bolsonaro in Rio. Netanyahu meets Bolsonaro in Rio. So we can read this. Trung, can you read it for me first?
Yes. Israeli Rice Minister Benjamin Netanyahu meets with the Russian resident elect Jair Bolsonaro at a military base in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, 5 days, December 28, 2018. Netanyahu will travel to Brazil for Bolsonaro's inauguration on Tuesday, January 1st, 2019.
He was, él tenía, ¿no?
Very good. Thank you so much, Trung. Good. All right, Christian?
Hey, hi. Yes.
Can you read the same text for me, Christian?
Okay, all the text.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu meet with Brazil's President-elect Jair Bolsonaro at a military base in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Friday, December 28, 2018. Netanyahu will travel to Brasilia for Bolsonaro's inauguration on Tuesday, January 1st, 2019.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you.
Are there any questions?
Okay.
I have is inauguration.
Inauguration. So an inauguration is like a ceremony for where the new president where it becomes official that they're the new president. Inauguration. Okay. So after the election and they won, inauguration, right? There is a big ceremony where he has to swear that whatever his name is, swear that I will uphold the constitution of the country and I will take care of the people and blah blah blah, and so he officially becomes the president of the country. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Any other questions?
No.
No, teacher.
All right. Which country is Benjamin Netanyahu from, Christian?
Which country? Brazil.
No. Benjamin Netanyahu. Which country is he from?
Brazil for Bolsonaro's inauguration.
So this person, which country is he from?
Okay, he's from. He's from Brazil? No, Brazil? Israeli.
Yeah. So Israeli.
Sorry.
Israeli is the
Israeli.
people, right? So for example, Mexican, Israeli.
Yes.
Yeah, Mexicans from Mexico, Israelis from Israel. So he's from Israel. Yeah.
Okay, from Israel. Okay.
He's from Israel. The country is Israel.
Okay.
Good. And what is his job?
What
is this man's job?
Okay. Okay. He's prime minister.
Yeah, very good. Good. A prime minister is like a president. Okay.
President. Okay. Yes. Of course.
Right. Good. All right. And Trung, who did Benjamin have a meeting with?
He met with the Brazil resident.
Good. He met with the president of Brazil, Jair Bolsonaro. Is Jair Bolsonaro, has he been president of Brazil for a long time or just recently?
He just recently, in the 1st of January 2019.
Very good. Good. And also, when we say president-elect, it means the election was just recently and you were just elected. The people just voted for you. Okay?
Yes.
All right, good. And the inauguration was just last week. So yeah, he's new. Very good. All right. And question is Benjamin going to the ceremony or not? Is Benjamin going to go to the inauguration in Brazil, or is he not going?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Benjamin, the Israeli Prime Minister,
Yes.
is he going to Brazil for the inauguration, or is he not going?
He go for inauguration.
Yeah, he will go because it says he will travel to
Yeah.
Brasilia for the inauguration. So cool. All right, good job. Christian, in which
Yes.
city did they meet? In which city did the two presidents meet?
Okay, in Brazil,
That's the country. Which city in Brazil?
in Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, you got it. Good job. All right, very good job, guys. So these two leaders, Benjamin Netanyahu is the Prime Minister of Israel, and Jair Bolsonaro is the new president of Brazil. And recently, the two men had a meeting in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, just a few weeks ago, in December 28th last year. And the Israeli president says he will go to Brazil to attend Bolsonaro's inauguration on January 1, which was last week. Okay?
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay.
So, excellent. I want you to tell me, when was the last time another country's president visited your country? And who was the president who visited? Okay? Do you understand my question?
Yes.
When was, okay, go ahead. You can answer for me, Christian.
I'm Chung. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, true. Sorry.
Yeah.
When was the last time, go ahead, another president visited?
Because I'm not interested in the political in Vietnam, and I don't know recently, but I just remember it's one event vessel when the resident in China visit in Vietnam, because China is a big country, my country is close to the China, and we have to a lot of business with the China, but the young in Vietnam don't like China government, and
They don't like speaking.
yes, and when the resident in China visit in Vietnam, and Vietnam held a big welcome to the resident in China, and a lot of people don't like it, and the military have a big fight with the bottle. Poland is a big gun. What we call a big gun? Because we have
like a protest. A protest, a demonstration.
Yes, have road tax.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And after that, and in the next time, we remember when the resident in the U.S. is Barack Obama visit in Vietnam, because in Vietnam, all people love the Barack Obama, and a lot of people welcome him, and we stay on the street for a long way, about I think it's more than about maybe about more than 10 kilometer in the two side of the street to welcome the resident, and I think it's never happened before. And maybe
Mhm.
the resident in Vietnam, when they go somewhere and the people in Vietnam doesn't care. But Barack Obama visit in Vietnam, a lot of people in wait
Everybody
and welcome him, and it's a lot of people and some company and
Yes.
they have to their workers to stop working for welcome to the resident in US. And I think it's very
Beautiful.
very nice. Yes.
I see. Excellent. All right. Thank you, True. That's very nice. That's very lovely. Thank you for sharing that story. And good job. Good job for telling me.
Yes.
All right, Christian. What about you? What about your country? What about Mexico? Last time another country's president visited.
I really I don't remember because was change of the president
Mm-hmm.
in December.
Okay.
I don't remember really when was the last president,
Okay. Do
but
you-
I think that uh, president of Canada. I think I
Mhm.
don't remember.
President of Canada.
Yes.
Uh-huh. He visited not too long ago.
Um, I think 4 months ago. I think
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
remember really.
Maybe he visited about a month ago. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Was it for uh to discuss trade or politics, or was he just there on vacation? Why was Mr. Trudeau in Mexico?
Yes, because change was change of the president in December.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
in December.
Oh, okay. I got it. Yes, there was a right. So he had to meet the new president because there was a recent deal between Mexico, Canada, and United States for trade. So he had.
Uh-huh. Yes,
Oh,
in
good.
Mexico, uh, 6 years in president.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. All right. And when he visited, when Mr. Trudeau visited from Canada, were the people in Mexico excited or they didn't care?
And repeat me, please.
The people in Mexico, were they excited about the
Ah,
Canadian president or did they just, I don't care?
yes, I feel that excited because the president Canada came here for condition we uh, we called uh, travel to Canada. Uh,
So they
After
like the relationship between Mexico and Canada.
yes, 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 yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Relation, yes.
Good. Excellent. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Very well done. All right, gentlemen, we are out of time and I have to run to another class. But it was great to have you here today and to tell me about your president, how long your president has been in power, and when was the last time another president visited your country and how did the people react. Thanks for sharing. I'm more knowledgeable now because of what you told me. Very well done. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you,
Yes.
teacher.
Thank and bye, teacher.
Take care. Bye bye.
Yes, yeah, teacher.